Water signs, hey water signs. This week you are most compatible with Aries in regards to money. You may be really charming in your energy today. 1 a.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, water signs. But I'm recording for you on Tuesday. Tuesdays are the day of Mars. Mars brings the energy of your ambition, your drive, your determination and reliability. Mars is the god of war, so it's also anger, aggression, rage. Okay, um, let's see. You'll look nice in the color peach, or the fruit peach may appear in your day, water signs. If you see a peach, eat a peach, have a peach for lunch, okay? Your good luck number for today is the number 87 or 78, which reduces down to a 6. Sixes are your your why would I say reliability? I was gonna say romance, family. Sixes are equality, equal amounts of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, right? So, hey, hi, hello, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, my friends. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support the channel, water signs. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we're gonna do a money message and look at the overall energy around your money, career, and finances for the week. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, or how you may or may not be impacted by the energy, and then the outcome, okay? So let's see, water signs. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. We'll pull the overall energy, and then I'll pull one card for you guys individually to see what's going on for you in individual energies, okay? So let's see, water signs. I've also pinned your entire water sign playlist as well as your individual playlist in the description box. So check that out. There's more messages, more energy. It just repeats itself, right? So let's see, water signs. I've been up all night. It's about 7:30 a.m. I haven't been to sleep yet. So let's see. Let's see. All right, here we go. Frame. It says steady income, organizing, accomplishments, career in art and design, home, or being home oriented or self employed. Okay. So maybe you'll work from home job, getting a new job, or getting organized or getting prepared for a new job. And then under the bottom of the deck, you have Rose. Nice. This is really pretty. Rose says financial relief, being content, having love and care, being in a supportive role, job security, and growing. It just has words. So just, blurting out random words don't make sense. So I try to say, what make it make sense without changing what the words actually say, I hope that makes sense. But I did say the words that are actually on the card, but like instead of just saying supportive role, I said having a supportive role. Did it make sense? Okay. All right, water signs. Let's see. So you have Frame and Rose. Hold on, friend. Let me get my thumbnail real quick. Okay. So Frame and Rose. Oh, it was this way. All right. So steady income, the King of Pentacles. Nice. We'll leave the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Nice. Okay. And the Ace of Wands. We'll take it, right? Because the King of Pentacles is a hard worker, right? A new job, a new opportunity. You could be in the King of Pentacles energy, or this could be your partner, depending on who you are. It's almost like your money worries are over, okay? So let's see, water signs. What's causing this energy? It says steady income, accomplishments, having a career in art and design, or having a home-oriented job, or being self-employed. And then rose energy says having financial relief, being content, having love and care, being in a supportive role, having job security, and growing. So let's see. Look at that, the sun. Nice. Okay. Positive energy. It's, your joy. It's your happiness and abundance. It's success. It's also the energy of your health and vitality, right? It's illumination. Knight of Wands. How are you appearing? Well, let's see. So you got the sun energy. So let's see. Water signs. Cancer. How are you appearing in the energy? Or how does this energy impact you? Steady income. Financial relief. Let's see. So the Three of Swords. Why are you the Three of Swords, Cancer? The Hierophant. And the Hanged Man. So something happens at work. The Hierophant is like an institution, right? So you may work for like a corporation. The Three of Swords and the Hangman. Why are you the Hangman, Cancer? The Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So, regret, feeling sad or disappointed. Chariot and the Hermit. It almost feels like you shouldn't have done something, or you shouldn't have gone somewhere. You shouldn't have traveled somewhere. You shouldn't have went somewhere. Chariot, the Hermit, you should have kind of just stayed to yourself. It's almost like you regret doing something here, Cancer. Let's see really quickly. Yeah, look at this. The Nine of Wands is behind the Hermit. The Queen of Wands fell out. I was talking about the Nine of Wands. Feeling a little beat up here. You kind of regret doing something here. The Chariot. I feel like you regret going somewhere, traveling somewhere. What's the Queen of Wands about? The Five of Pentacles. So maybe you went somewhere with someone and they kind of left you stranded, or you left someone you left the Queen of Wands stranded and you feel bad about it. Possibly. What's the Five of Cups? Hangman. Because I'm like, why are you the Hangman? That would make sense, right? If you were traveling with this Queen of Wands, because she kind of just backflipped out of the deck, right? I said, why are you the Hangman? Queen of Wands said, I'll tell you why. Did you leave them stranded? Or maybe you guys just broke up. Something like that. This kind of looks like this person has been left abandoned, stranded, like down bad. I feel like you're down bad too. Nine of Wands. Cancer, it almost looks like you put someone out of your car, maybe. Steady income. Financial relief. The Sun. I'm not sure how this impacts your money, but it feels like it could be work maybe. I don't know, friend. You have to tell me about it. Looks like you either gave someone a ride and you left them stranded, or you were supposed to give someone a ride and you didn't, and you left them having to kind of fend for themselves. I don't know, friend. It looks like you kind of feel bad about it, right? Five of Cups, Three of Swords, Hermit. You know, the Hermit only goes into solitude when they feel betrayed, like someone has betrayed them or they've betrayed someone. And you have the Hanged Man in your energy. So, I don't know. I don't want to keep saying you, right, Cancer? So, Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. So, frame. It says steady income and rose, financial relief, being content, right? Having enough money, financial relief. So let's see how this impacts you, or how are you appearing in the energy, Scorpio? So the Tower. Water signs. What y'all got going on this morning, friend? Cancer is the Three of Swords. Scorpio, you're the Tower. The Tower and the Five of Swords. What in the world? The Tower is things that catch us off guard, right? Something that happens all of a sudden, kind of shakes you up a bit. Can't prepare for it. It's gonna happen, right? The Five of Swords is conflicts, disagreements. It's someone who is being very vindictive, very sneaky, very intentional in their actions, right? They're willing to do whatever is necessary to get what they want. Okay. What's behind the Tower? The Ten of Wands. Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So it just kind of feels like if you were going through a tower here, Scorpio, and you were having to kind of fend for yourself, the Five of Swords, Ten of Wands is not a comfortable energy to navigate, especially when you're having to carry everything by yourself in the Ten of Wands energy. So, you know, the Five of Swords, no judgment, right? Having to do whatever is necessary to survive is kind of what it looks like. But you have the Wheel of Fortune now. You have maybe a new job comes in, the Ace of Wands here in the overall energy, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And then frame says steady income and rose says financial relief. So, you know, maybe there's a new job that comes in, Scorpio, with the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, and you're able to kind of kick back into gear here. Yeah, look at that, the Lovers. So a new job and a new relationship, because you got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and now you have the Lovers. And the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so the energy shifts, Scorpio. All right, whatever this Tower energy was that kind of caught you off guard here, I feel like you're coming out of it. If you haven't already, then you will be soon, because the Wheel of Fortune is in the current energy. Pisces. Let's see, Pisces, my friend. How are you? Let's see. How are you appearing in the energy? So the Eight of Pentacles. All right, your hard work is paying off. Steady income, financial relief. The Eight of Pentacles is very focused on the task at hand, right? Getting the job done, effectively and efficiently, right? Making sure it's done correctly the first time. Virgo. Hermit, right? Got the Death energy. What's behind the Eight of Justice? For sure. Doing it right. Following the rules. right? Your hard work is paying off because you did it the right way with integrity and morals. Four of Wands for sure. Celebration. Good, good, good. Good energy. Okay. So, Pisces, it looks like you have maybe a promotion. Maybe you're getting, it feels like you're getting a promotion because you are a hard worker and you follow all the rules. You do everything the right way. Justice. You'll get some financial relief. So, looks really good in the energy for you this week, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. We'll leave this one here for now. Cancer, I don't see, although, we talked about leaving this person stranded, I don't see where this actually impacts your money other than maybe it's coming out in the money read. So, other than you may work with this person, you guys may work together. Something like that. But other than that, we'll do love readings later to this evening or probably tonight because you guys know I'm a night owl, so I'll be up all night. So either later tonight or this evening, make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so much for hanging out, sharing some of your day with me, water signs. I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to like and then hype the video before you leave the channel. Bye, guys.